I need my charger. Finished piece of paper, just what I needed. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, shaky, shaky. There, there we go. Cheeky breaky comrade. Hey, it's actually working. Alright. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that. And as long as she's not a loudmouth, I'm just gonna open my bird cage so she can stretch her wings. Alright. Rando stream. Some more FFBE. What do we got to do today? We've got a bunch of stuff we can do. Trial fights, junk like that. I don't even hear any sound. There's no sound. Oh no. Oh wait, no. I know why there's no sound. Uh-oh. Why isn't it going to my headphones? There we go. Alright. Welcome to the stream. We got some stuff we got to do. Bosses to beat. Finish out the Ignacio story event in that bonus stage. So I got... Man, it's only level 25? Well, I guess it is only the second day after. So... I wonder if we'll get toward 30, level 30 to 31. I gotta invoke an Esper still. Yeah, I don't use you that much. Oh, I forgot to do a test. I hope it shows up. I wonder if... Alright, come on, give me that Esper. Darn you, you failed me. Yes. Lakshmi. Alright, now I can myrtlate it. What does that mean? What? Beef charging. I need to get some gil. There we go. Got that 20 lapis. See if I can get a earthquake chainer. Yeah, we'll take Renoa. If anyone's in the chat, let me know how the sound is. I hope the sound's working this time. Where's your earthquake? Why don't you have earthquake? I wonder. We'll do it. Can you solo it, Renault? It's okay? Oh, thank you! Thank you, Inu. Is that 10-0 or 100? Oh, thanks, Cool Beat. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Ah, she can solo it. Alright. Not that this boss is hard. Alright, did I do my daily vault? I don't think I did. I don't think I did my daily vault. So we got that to do. Oh wait, it's gone. No! I still got this to do, which I gotta look up the boss fight. I know the first boss is pretty difficult. And what do we gotta do? No limit burst. Easy. Deal lightning, wind, and earth damage 2 times more. It's 1-0. O caps O. But only Inu is enough. Alright, Inu. Lightning, wind, and earth damage is gonna be hard. I just know you have to do that for the first boss. You also have to evoke an Esper for the first boss too, I think. But that's easy with any summoner, especially Rydia. She can possibly get a turn 1 without KOing herself. Clear without an ally being KO'd. Deal fire damage 3 times or more. It's not bad. Defeat experiment 44 with a limit burst. No items. No recovery magic. And defeat Ittingir with an Esper, which we're gonna have to do. I gotta look up the trial fight for that. We got red hot music to do, which they could just end this. Get rid of this. Darkness Apocalypse. I got some. Oh yeah, it's open. No, it's not that bad. Oh, do I have any maps? Don't have any. Don't have a single one. I think I have Star Quartz. No, we're not doing that. Reckoning materials, nothing. Oh man, I leveled up the wrong unit. Uh-oh, that I was supposed to make it a 7-star crystal. Would you have the other one potted? Oof. That's big oof. I'd rather just do the Gillionaire. Become a Gillionaire. These bundles are bad. Look how bad these bundles are. 3,000 lapis for almost 50 bucks. And then you get a guaranteed 10+1 rando ticket. No thank you. 1 guaranteed 4-star ticket. And then this stuff is negligible. That stuff is garbage. This one's even worse. For the same price, you get less pulls, but you get a Trust Moogle. Is it a 10%? It doesn't even say max level, so it must be a 10%. Yeah? Yeah, Timar max and potted and level till max. Must be a lag of 3:30 a.m. here. You gotta get your sleep, bro. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We got some story events we gotta do. We gotta do the Ignacio event. I gotta build the team for that bonus stage. What else do we got to do? Some trial fights we can attempt. Ooh, yeah. Is that Aquas? No. Hey, dude! Christopher? Thank you so much. I appreciate you appreciating our channel. And, there's gonna be more to it. It's gonna be more of a stream. Not stream. We have new video ideas planned, new content coming for both FFBE and just new. Has a bug, don't restart it. I don't plan on restarting it. I don't really restart fights. The only one I ever restarted was the Icebird. Just restart that beginning until I got the right units to survive back when it was a little more difficult. But yeah, we got more content coming, Christopher. Epic 7 stuff coming. I just want to get some FFBE streams out there since I got a lot of stuff to do in it, but I've got even more in Epic 7. It's going to be a slog. And I've got a little bit of a chill time. This place to chill, it's awesome. Yeah. Dude, it's really nice to just chill and play the story. But I'm going to start setting up for that. I gotta look up, I don't know much about this fight. All I'm here for is this, and that's about it. I gotta restart the stage prior. Yeah, I might as well do that because I missed, when they summoned the Esper animation didn't get the finish, so it didn't even happen. So I'm just gonna do that. And get those summon tickets. So kill it with an Esper. 90% blue ticket. Hey man, I have pretty good luck with those, but it is 100% blue. For Sharon. Not me, of course. I'm just pretty good with those tickets. Those treats have treated me fairly. I think I've had more rainbows than non-rainbows on them, so I enjoy them a bit. Do we need a debuffer? Yeah, I might as well take it for the bit. I missed that Esper kill too. My counter moved. Killed last room. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. This is the team I usually take. I usually got everything covered with this team. So we're just gonna blow through this stuff. Yeah, download every time. Even though I already downloaded this stuff and played through it, I have to download it again. Yikes. I can't even kill it right now. My team is fire, but I'm too low level and no real TMRs. Well, dude, that's the perfect thing for new players coming into this game. You've got time to get new stuff, get stuff, especially now since they're kind of handing out things a little easier in the form of, I wouldn't say units, but in the form of items. You get a better chance, especially when you get like Aqua Blade and stuff for new players. Well, we're gonna skip through this. I already watched it. Awakening materials are way easier to get. Enhancing materials are way easier to get, so you can build your team a bit stronger. Dude, save it. Save it. Unless you really need units, especially as a new player. If you need something, you can go for it, but I wouldn't recommend this. Well, actually, if you're a new player coming into this game, I would recommend this banner because you both get your attacker and your healer, and she's a really good healer / support. And if you're missing all that stuff, I'd say go for it. For Sharon and I, on the other hand, our versus, if you watched the video prior, they're going to be kind of slowing down for realsies this time until they've kind of fixed the game and everything. Sharon's going to be moving into a new house, so he's going to be... I got Myra and Fry off my free Tempest 1. That's pretty lucky. Sharon got his... Aurora Frevi in the video off his Tempest 1. Yeah. That's pretty lucky. For this, we're just gonna do this. Oh, not max. It usually maxes out. I got 4 G7B. I have 7 Focus. I have 7-star Focus. Sieg, Kryla, and Zarg was an all account, but I got so lucky I just switched. Alright, so you're actually pretty good. Sieg, Folka, Kryla is your support, debuffer, Zarg is your buffer. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then for this, we're just... I don't need to do that. Got 2.5k Lapis to get 1 Orphelia and 2 Myra. That's not... 2.5k Lapis? That's not bad. That's actually pretty good. just gonna farm and save for Axstar and get CG Charlotte, and I think I'll be set. Yeah, CG Charlotte for the magic cover, Axstar for the physical. I don't know who I want to pull for next. The android lady that comes out next, I forget her name. When it comes out, CG Cecil. I know he's got to get a CG animation. Dude, tickets have been so bad lately. Especially since we don't get any. I already did that. I'm trying to save for the rest of Final Fantasy VII characters. Alright. I know that's a super popular game, so we gotta get, what is it, 13. Not the game 13, Red 13. Zack. Oh, Zack's gonna be so far out of the meta when he comes out, I feel. Unless they give him good enhancements. Yeah, Yuffie. We gotta get Yuffie. Aerith. We gotta get Aerith. Don't forget Aerith. I never got a Vincent, I don't think. Maybe I got one. What do we got? We already maxed that out, so... I wonder if I can one-turn him with the funnel guy with just a blast from Bahamut. We're just gonna repeat. I think that's gonna be it for the games, though. Unless they really wanted to, they could add Genesis, I think his name was, from Crisis Core, the one Zack was fighting and everything. They could add him. He'd be... I don't know how you can make him. He'd just be like another Sephiroth. Even though the game was kind of bitter for me, I want the idols from Final Fantasy X2. You want the 3? You want the 3? They can make the Turks? Would you want that, though? I already did this one. I'm just making sure I'm not being dumb. The Turks. Would you want them, though? There's not too many we're missing from Final Fantasy VII, though, that they could really add. It's just, honestly, just Yuffie, Zack, Aerith, Red 13, Genesis if they wanted. I don't even know if I have Vincent. I don't think I pulled him. Unless I got one of them. Defeat Laswell with an Esper. A Gunslinger Yuna would be kind of cool. Ultra Space Penguin. Yeah. I mean, I in one of my older videos, I vocalized, hey, even though it wasn't the most, I would say, loved Final Fantasy game, still, Gunslinger Yuna would be pretty cool. Give me more gun mastery stuff for my Olive. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Can't wait to do extra step up. It'll be my first non-11K. Oof. Well, it'll probably be... They could hit us with an 11K. Or double 5-star. Oh god. Yeah, that one. Please, Summeridia. Mega Flare him. Kill them all, kill them all. Yeah! There we go, easy. Was I worried? We got Summoner Iridia over here. Da 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 da. You might hear some chirping. That's because I got a chirp and she's kind of free roaming around my room right now. I also have a dog right next to me, a little French bulldog that snores. So won't be surprised if it's hard. Extra, I have to skip and use unit of choice. I would honestly, unit of choice ticket could be. I wouldn't even like. I have. I don't know if you used any, but if you did, sure they raise low and super expensive to get. Oh, it's gonna be super expensive. I'm also curious if they consider character for World of Final Fantasy. They did. Ultra Space Penguin, I believe. They had put him in JP. They're on JP, I believe. There we go. Completed this stage fully. I believe they did. They made it. They made the dual chibi versions, I think, from it. They did like a chibi. Who did they do chibi? Squall and Renoa, or was it just Squall? I'll bring it up on screen. I'll bring it up on screen. That's no problem. I'm gonna bring it up on screen so you guys can see it after I complete this quest and it loads. This one's been giving me the most trouble loading. Let's get it. They're super cool, but I don't think there's anything fundamentally different about them. They're just Squall. It's just chibi Squall. Do 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 do. All right. In your opinion, would it be better to use meta units or units you like? Units you like. It makes the game funner. Chasing units, like when Tron and I do our videos, we're doing it because we honestly we want the units that we're going for half the time, and it's fun. We get together in the morning. It's just life is happening, so it's becoming more and more difficult to do it unless we get like a sponsor from Gumi or Alum, maybe Square Enix. They could sponsor us, or Gumi really starts doing a better job. But units you like is always better. That's why I have my team the way it is right now. Zarg, when he came out, I just love kits. They don't have to be like... I didn't care one bit about Zarg from the game. Final Fantasy 11. Convenience for Evian, I feel using a unit generator would be better for me than going for X-Star. By the time it comes out, there's another one coming. True. But, what was I saying? I just love using... But once I got his kit, I fell in love with him. He was underappreciated, even after enhancements, but as the 7-star stands, he's one of the best units in the game, and I really love him, not because he's, like, the greatest, just because he has such a unique kit, and, definitely, I would, if you love Frevia, unit of choice ticket her. You are not wasting anything, no matter what. If you love Delete and you didn't have any, just because he's a hated unit, if you love him, nothing's a waste in this game. I will always advocate, if it's what you want and other people say you shouldn't, but you want it, go for it. That's why I use Krylo over CG Lid or Lauren. CG Lid and like Nicole and stuff fell into that thing where everyone's like, get it, get it, get it, but then everyone's like, yeah, but Lid's not that good. Lauren's better than Lid, and I'm just like, I'm gonna use 2B because I really like 2B, and she can fill up that role of CG Lid. She might have, CG Lid is a support buffer, while 2B is a support, well, she's a breaker. CG Lid's a breaker / support, while 2B is a breaker / damage dealer, and I just find 2B Sprite better and everything. Doesn't mean she's overall better than the other, though. We're gonna claim these tickets and use them. Dude, and if it's a Sprite that gets you, that makes you want to use it, go for it. You could take, freaking, what's his, Demon Lord? Yeah, Demon Lord, I think his name is. I don't think I ever pulled him. He's basically the Delita of 7 stars of when they came out, like Livid Shanatoda and the others, but still, if you like their sprites, go for it. There is no waste. Alright, I've got one Myra, and that's all I've gotten. Shadow Lord. Yeah, Shadow Lord. My bad, Christopher. It's Shadow Lord. Hey, I got a 4-star off of this. No crackage, though. Orin, I can get his DMR. It's bad. That's a bad TMR. Come on. No, I wasn't expecting anything. And if I did get a rainbow, they'd be off banner. I'm debating if I want to do the next step up on the banner with the lapis I've gotten for free from the event and stuff. Because I won't be spending anything on the game until they do some changes. Just to save money in this FFBE lull. Though I do enjoy the game, that's why I'm streaming it right now. Because I've got that lapis. I can go through the story, get more. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring up, if you want, I'll show you some of the weird units that I said I'd show you. Chibi Squall. Let's see, that's, there we go. Get him up here. I wish I had more friends who have Lenneth as a friend unit. Still one of favorite characters in video gaming. I never liked Lenneth. He was one of those you chased after him at the beginning of the game, and then he fell off like the meta. No, I'm not saying the meta's the thing. It was just he was one of those overly hyped units, and I only played what is that from? Final Fantasy 2? Is that what he's from? I played it on the DS when the remake came out. Oh, I gotta go to JP version. There we go. Oh, is it not there? I don't think I can find it. Where is it? I'll just do S. Lenneth from Valkyrie. Oh, I'm thinking of Luneth. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of Luneth. My bad. I read it too fast. I'm on JP, right? Yeah. Where's this Chibi Squall at? Because there's Hunter Laswell. That'd be cool. 12 attack, 45 defense. Like, ooh. Here, I'm going to bring this up so we can look at some weird units in JP that we're never going to get. Here, that'll be easy enough. Add window capture. Unit Chibi as well. That's true. They made the Una. Alright, you guys can see this good? Good, good. Alright, good, good. Alright, so let's look at JP units that we're not going to get. World of Final Fantasy Chibi Squall and Una. It is World of? You got to do World of? Because I tried doing... Yeah, I don't think it's... Because like WO... Oh, there it is! You just got to do WO. Okay. But look, like, it's the same stuff. Look at the... There's nothing different about them, I don't think. They won't bring those. You know, they won't bring them. I think they are way past... Do they have 7 stars in JP? I mean, we'll look. We're in the list, but they are... It is literally the same. I could look harder to see if it's any different, but I don't think it is. We can dream. I never played Bravely Default. My sister did. She played the first and second. But let's look at the units for stuff we're not going to be getting. Only the head? No, it's the whole body's there. It's just chibi. Chibi means like downsized with big heads in this odd art style. God, 8-2. They changed just so much. Yeah, like this. She doesn't even have a 7-star, does she? It's not about being bad, I don't think. It's just about it's too late to get them. I think they should have been out a lot sooner, just so that we could have them. And I don't unless they make a Bravely Default 3, which I haven't been looking into that. It could come back out with the new 7-star forms, but they don't have any 7-star forms. Like, let's look at that TMR right here. 35 defense, 50 mag for a rogue, 50 spirit. So that's good for, like, a hybrid unit. It's just a good flat stat. Fire, resist fire 40, lightning 40, wind. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good TMR. I will say Vessel Garb is pretty good. Let it rerun on JP. They could come to global. They released 2 sets of Bravely Default, didn't they? Or was it just one? I haven't been up to date on my JP history besides some possible new units. Let's look at other exclusives that we probably won't be getting, or it'd be super late. There's Dart, or Bart. Was it just one? He's a 7-star. I think, like, that TMR, 135 attack, whip, machine killer, 50%. Yeah, it's Machina. It's only good for him. Who else are you gonna use that on? Question: Magic Dam, one thing with spirit scaling. Does Mag Stat had any effect? Quick question. Magic damage 1.8 times with spirit scaling. It's just magic damage, so you have to increase. Does Mag State have any effect? I don't think so. Well, I gotta think about that. I think so. What's up, Juan? Pablo Romero? You've been in my stream before. It's just spirit, right? I think it's just spirit. It's just based off of spirit, so anything mag related doesn't do anything. And then this... That's okay. 6% flat percentage, 100% fill rate, which is okay. 50% damage to Machina, so he gives himself 100% if you give him both. Yeah, it is the same as Victor. You're right. X, you're right. Bart is suck. He looks sucky. Yeah, I think the stream turned into let's look at the random units we're not going to be getting. Or we're going to be getting some of these later down. Some of the collabs we're not going to be getting. He's got some sucky stuff going on. We're going to look at his abilities. Why do you... Is that translated right? Is that right? Tornado on a water move? That's flood chain? What chain is this? Is that supposed to be up here and that's supposed to be somewhere else? Like, what? I'm doing good, Silent. I hope you are too. I'm going to be having a stream in a few days with possibly Sharon. I got to start seeing if I got to start. It might be a stream, Epic 7 or FFBE stream, a random stream, where I'm going to ask community on how to make a good computer, because I'm going to need a new one. This one's failing me, and I'm going to see if we can get donations and stuff for it. Yeah, but the bar is this, like, single target, 460% physical attack, self 2000 heal. Like, I don't care about the self 2000 heals. Like, the 20 MP. How much? It's 44 MP, so it only costs half, essentially. Wind mode, add wind attack for 5 turns for... Okay, that stuff's pretty cool. Add fire attack to attacks for 5 turns for allies. AoE 200 MP heal with 0 modifier split or 5 turns. I don't know how much of this stuff is actually translated over right, but that's a little weird. But those are pretty good. You give yourself fire, water, wind, earth. That's good. That's pretty good. We're not gonna look too hard into these, but yeah, he's okay. He's like an Iggy. Warts. What units are we missing? Oh crap! I'm an idiot. Hold on. Let me much better. We're gonna put that over there for now so we can look at some of the units. There we go. I'm an idiot. All better now. What units are we not gonna be getting? What the hell is Billy? Who is Billy? Who's he from? Origin. What does that mean? Well, he has 130 attack gun with 20 spirit Godfather? Who's this guy from? Billy's also Xenogears? Yeah, well, you notice I haven't played Xenogears, so... Is a 4-star going up to 6-star with... Wow, actually, a 4-star with 130 attack weapons, okay. It's not like Olive's gun. It's actually... I need a 2-handed gun for Olive, but I need them to switch out the TMR so that you can have your STMR to increase your buffs. Rain Phenolasma Hunters. Oh, we're gonna be looking at those too. They look cool. We're never gonna see them, but play it too. But I can read at least. Katakana. Oh, what's up, Antonio? We're just gonna be going over stuff. So, what's he, a healer? Is he a attack and spirit based character? Where's his stats? Pass base. Attack 152, spirit 148. Passives and with pots. What is he? Ellie, Faye, Bart, Satana, Marie. Everyone's looking forward to Ellie. So many people. So he gets dual wield. God, they need to make dual wield so much better. Like, why can't they have, like, if they have true double hand with a stronger passive for when you're two-handing a weapon, give that for true dual wield. You can give something like that if you're wielding two one-handed weapons. Billy. You are Billy. Bravo, Bunny. 5 to 6 star, never got her thing. Maria's Xenogears is very, very strong. We'll look at her. So what's that TMR? 30 mag, 30 spirit, HP 15%. And then she gets more. Nah, that's not like I'd rather have. I mean, you get the HP and the spirit for magic defense, but is she a hybrid unit? This is how much I know about JP. Remove all side effects from one enemy, so dispel. AoE 40%, that's pretty garbage move right there. Revive with 60% HP, ooh. Well, that's pretty good. Little Devil. It's gotta be an arena pain. Oh, it's only to 1. Enables access 0 somewhere, is that... Okay. Default. Not that many moves. Super Tanker. AoE 80%, defense spear while singing? Bad unit. Get out of here. We're getting out of here. We are out of here. Next page. What else are we missing? Oh, there's my boy with his Excalibur. Oh my god. She is a bunny. She is a bunny. There's my boy. I want him to get AoE physical tank, best in slot CG animation. Oh, Charlotte. Charlotte. What are you? Choo choo 10% wind earth resist? Get out of here. We're not looking at you. Ah, Saitan. There we go. This is the one saying, isn't he Dragoon? No, Katana user. Thinking of Sid. Why am I thinking of Sid? I'm dumb. Cecil's so nostalgic. Let's see. So, hey, Let's see. Fist and katana extreme 30% with equipped with the katana, 30% attack when equipped with the fist. When two-handing. So it's 80% you're gonna get no matter what with your dual wielding or two-handing. So that's pretty cool. I like that. 80%'s always really nice in just one slot. You have to have either a fist or katana, so that's not bad. 176 attack, sealed sword arts, 20% attack, 7% damage to human. So you get 176 with 20% attack. That's not bad. That's pretty strong. That's nice. No element, so but it's not two-handed, so you're not getting the stronger damage modifiers on there. Modifiers, you see. And that's pretty strong, 75% damage to human. That's pretty nice. Saitan, that's pretty neato. So he gets physical attack and some monk abilities here. More randomness. So we got wind, earth, fire, and water. So he's the avatar with a katana. Self 3000 heal with self. He's like so he's a hybrid monk. He's a monk, like samurai, monk warrior. Tsunami ice. These aren't bad. Those are pretty good. Absolute mirror chaining. Self 4 turn 50% physical damage versus humans. So we buff suffer and machine on a 5-turn cooldown. Hit. Oh. So you could really screw up humans and machines. It's pretty nice. I don't know how to pronounce that. Amaoto? Single target, 1 hit, 9% physical attack. Self, plus 30% damage from fire. And on moves, 300%. So 3 times. 3 times modifier. That's cool. So you use that to buff up your other moves. So you buff up that, then use that to kill things. Festive Wind, Rumble Earth. So that's his 7-star avatar moves. Oh, I think my bird's mad. QQ. So they also increase damage modifiers. QQ. Does he get dual cast? Like, can he double cast his abilities? Or is he just a finisher? 1 hit. So he's just a finisher, right? Self, huge stuff, and all those stuff. 3 times? Oh. For 3 times for 4 turns and a 6-turn cooldown. Oh. And then he has a bunch of modifiers for fists and two-handing and katanas. So you're probably just gonna two-hand a katana with him then. What's his limit burst? Satan is a W skill to an attacker rivaling CGX star when it comes out. But we won't be getting Satan for a while, if at all. If we get him. Limit burst. Is it just gonna... Yeah, I knew his limit burst was just gonna be for that. 3 times for 1 turn. His 2600 physical attack for a 20,000 HP heal. So he just fully heals himself. Oh, ooh, 400 MP. So if he's a mana sink, how much are his moves? 63, 50s. Not bad. 86, 120. So he gives himself a full, like, MP refresh. Seems cool. I don't know him, so he's not like on my list of I want him. We already got King Wars Cloud. Oh man, when Sora gets his enhancements, he'll be pretty strong. Zelby has vaguely changed with a dupe since there is a delay. The animation is a amalgamation of all his strong abilities in the game. So yeah, so kind of like Tifa's move, how she kind of just does everything that she can do for her move wise as a monk. The amalgamation of all the moves. Who the hell is Doga? Oh, that's a good thing right there. I love my Dragon Lord still. I still love him with his insane finishing fire move. Who does this lady? Is that from Bravely? Yeah, it's from Bravely. So 4, not gonna look super good. 114. It's good for killers. It's good for killers. That's good. Not saying it's bad. What else are we gonna be getting possibly? Oh yeah, health. Who's Emeralda? It's a 4-star, 40% mag, recover 5 MP per turn, so it's got auto refresh on there. I don't mind that. I like my auto refresh. I don't think it's got a place anymore. Chain morph. Oh boy, I like her sprite though. I think her sprite looks pretty cool. Doga is from Final Fantasy III King Mog. It should be arriving next month, but the King Mog for Final Fantasy III is general is terrible. Probably one of the worst King Mogs ever. Oh no, Deus, that doesn't sound good. Oh lordy. Who else are we gonna get? I'm gonna scroll through. We're gonna be getting next death 7-star. Maybe. Ah, Fencer. Time limited. Keep going down. Are we gonna be getting this? What is this? Is this from the... Who is this from? Is this also Xenogears or something? Is that Secret of Mana? Is that Secret of Mana? I said it before I saw any comments. Is that Secret of Mana? For when they come out, when they do the rerun of Secret of Mana? Aha! I knew it, Deus. I knew it. 50 attack, HP 20%. That's not bad for a Trustmaster. 50 attack, and then you get some survivability in there. And Trustmaster, Soaring Legendary Dragon. This is all if we get it the same way, which I don't see why we wouldn't. 60% attack, 50% physical beast, fairy. So that's not bad. It's a good slot-in item for when you need to kill something. I think by the time he comes to the game, he will be a TMR fodder. Sigilet is so much better than him. Oof, I don't like to hear that. Even with any kind of global buffs. Dude, you know what they're going to be giving him for a global buff? The stupid LB refresh. Or LB fill rate. They're going to go, here you go, let's slap some LB on there and call it good. Oh, yeah. And don't mind me, you might hear some chairs moving. I'm going to switch my chairs out so I can straighten my back out. Ugh. Yeah. Hurt my back at work yesterday, so I don't want to get scoliosis. Alright, that's much better. Even with, yeah, they're just gonna give them LB refresh. AoE 70% wind and light resist, and fill 2 some engaged summoner? Hold on, what am I missing here? Why are you giving me attack and HP, and then you're giving me revive abilities and summon? So it's is it a physical attacker summoner? AoE mod light damage. What is this? Light element to attack. So that's kind of nice. Sharing power, like that. AoE 60% attack and defense for 3 turns. Physical damage mitigation without... That's a jam-packed ability. Use your dragon with support ability. Dragoon? A jumper? So a dragon that's a dragoon? Neato. With hair. I like that ability. I like bodily guard. I think that's okay. 60% attack and defense. Who cares about that? Mitigation and fill rate. It's okay. I like that the moves do that. Can you dual cast stuff with them? Is the answer no? I think the answer is no. Ooh, I don't like that now. Mountain Invocation, AoE 150% attack and defense for 3 turns. Is that a 3 turn 1? That's not bad. That's it's just for 2 stats though. And you can only cast 1. And then it's gone. So it's 3 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. That's not bad. 4 turns isn't bad. But then you get, why just wind resist? And then the same thing for that one, wind and light resist. Why do they gotta be in 2 separate abilities? Why not just combine wind and light resistance on both of these? Ew. And then Fang Cleft. AoE 2 times 225% for that. So it's just a finisher. Yeah, Dragoon, just finisher with some support. Yeah. Nothing striking out here. And LB is AoE 54% damage reduction for 1 turn, AoE 70% fire, water, wind, earth, light, resist for 3 turns out of 10. If you max it out, that's the thing. Base is just 36% a 7-star. That's okay. It's okay. That's not a chase after one. Full helm. These units. Freya. She's pretty cool, but we already got her. We're never getting. I think. Pretty sure it's set up now. So that we got Zarg, they got Gabra. Gabby. Gab. But let's look at these TMRs. Strong attack dagger with 15 equipped with a dagger. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, just like Gab. That's weird. I don't like that. 18 attack, 81 defense, HP 20%. Okay. Okay. Nice HP. Formation thing. From what I've seen, this is like the Gabranth. Gabranth. I don't know how to pronounce it. We could guess some of the Espers from Final Fantasy 12? Could we? Oh, that STMR doesn't show everything. It's much. Is it much better? Okay. Because I was looking at it going, that's pretty bad. That's like, hold on. Let me say this. 20%, 81 defense on a helm? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But still, that's it? So it's not showing everything. It's 1000 HP on top of 20%. Okay. That's 1000 HP flat stats. Huge. That's pretty good. I like that. That's best in slot for your physical tanks. And then big stat increase at 81. Big boy stats. If prosecute use last turn, AoE and prosecute is most likely. Yeah, 30% damage reduction. That's nice. Everything's only 20% nowadays. Sorrow, attack defense, mag experience, self. Eh. You're literally using the Sorrow for the 100% chance to be targeted, because with your other supports, that's not gonna matter. I guess in a pinch it will. It's his basic combo based unit. He does one thing to get something better on the next ability to be used in the combo. Yeah, and he wants to be targeted. He's a physical. So he's. It's hard to make, unlike Barrel, it's hard to make a tank be viable unless they're a support tank. If they're an attack-based tank, I don't think they're as good, because you're like, half the time you're like trying to use their abilities to provoke one turn, AoE cover the next turn, and set up maybe something else with his LB the third turn or something like that. It's kind of hard to try to deal any damage. Instant self HP recovery, like that's not like there's like Fulka and stuff that can just take care of that. So AoE physical cover and counters. Yeah, I wish counters were better nowadays. I really wish. And let's look at his LB. AoE 50% to one hit kill. That's garbage. That's useless. If not, 700% physical attack with ignore 50% defense. Enable access to observance for one turn. And we'll look at observance if it's here. Did I miss it? I guess it doesn't show everything. Where the hell is observance? Frost attack. So he's already got enhancements. Dagger and a greatsword. You never expect that on a tank. You'd expect to put a shield on him. Alright. Well, let's go look at some other units. I like it. I doubt we'll ever see Gabaranth. Observance, 52 MP AoE, 3 turn, 4% damage mitigation. 40% damage mitigation is pretty nice off of your LB, though that LB is pretty trashy, unless it's missing stuff. But I'll say from my look at it, that's not something. See a cool beat, get some sleep, bro. Garnet. God, I wish Gilgamesh was just better. Like, I love Gilgamesh, but I can't use him because he's just too weak in my opinion. Who else are we gonna get? Who's Herod? Is he part of a collab or is he Romance Saga? Oh, he's part of that. He's a 4-star with a TMR of something I can't read partially, but 105 attack with a move, with a debuffing move. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Hero? Geminite? He's a 5 to 6-star. Who's this guy? I feel like because his name's Hero, he's from his own game. He's a very old unit. 15 attack, 15% defense, 15% mag, or 50, yeah, everything's just 15%, then spirit, 10% HP, 10%, or no? No, just 10% HP, 10% MP, I was reading it wrong, my bad. That's pretty bad. I hate those things that give, like, everything, like, just a mediocre increase. It's from a Psychic game, has a free unit. He was a free unit, though? Could have given a little better stuff. Level up Monk? Level up. Your HP MP has been restored. Self 6% defense. Permanent. Oh, I can feel the old... It's like opening a dusty book. Oh. Oh, we got some comics. You can feel the old on them, though, this, but... Like, some of it's like, oh, 40% silence. Oh, boy, 40% sleep. Oh, nice. Flare. Cure. How old is this unit? Is this like a unit from like 2 years ago? Like, what's his LB? AoE 2 hit. What is this? When was this? Not available. That's an old unit. If I've never seen one. About 2 years old now. I can feel it. I can feel it. Ah, the Hunter units. Yeah, here we go. The 4-star Hunter Fina. This is from the Monster Hunter collab. What unit is she from Monster Hunter? What class is that? Huh. Collab hat, 21 defense, 42 mag. That's an old collab to have pretty decent mag on it for a hat. 36 spear, resist silence, 100% resist earth, 50%. That's a good hat, even though it's old. That's a good hat. That's a good hat. Got some healies in her kit. Decent healing for back in the day. Brute strength, get it? Brute. 50% attack. Whoo! Yeah, it's still not bad. Like, you got like Trick Hat and stuff. She's a 4-star, so you'd expect to be a little bit better, but that's better than Trick Hat. Revive 100%, single target. Auto revive. Auto revive is good back in the day. Still good now, just AoE wise. What was our LB? AoE 10 hit, AoE 84% defense buff. I guess back in the day you could use that maxed out for that 84%. You're never worrying about it unless it can change with something that, because it's only 640%. Lord! That hat though. That hat pretty good. What class is she though? I can't make it out. Then we got Hunter Jake. Definitely gonna be a heavy gunner. If not, I'll be mad. Accessory, 15% HP, 5% defense. Oh, he has a 3-star, so meh. More brute strength. Supreme heart resistance. What is he? He's just a killer. Oof. And then we got Hunter Laswell. Long sword. He's the long sword. Oof. We're not gonna look at that. Like always, Jake is not good. This is bad. I can't say this is good. Even back in the day. Like, no. No. Laswell, Hunter Laswell. No. Dude, no. Jake's not a because of his enhancements and because of his 7-star, and now that we're getting LB damage stuff, he is good. He's good at finishing. I don't have enough of them to get him to 7-star, so I can't harp on that train, but if I could, I would. I'd give him a shot. Double hand. Ugh, get out of here. Hunter Lid. What the hell weapon is she holding? Oh, is she a hunting horn? Yeah, she'd be a hunting horn. It only makes sense. She's a 3-star. 15 defense, 15 spear, HP, 20% vigorous, 20%. Wow. Back then, this thing was probably decent. I'd never use that now. So does she still have her brakes? Like, would she be a hunting horn? Hunting horn would be more of like a Nicole thing. What's that LB she has to? AoE, single target, finish. 69% chance. That's bad. Get out of here. Sid Lid. Hunter Nicole. What are you? Are you dual? Are you? What is that? Is that dual blade? 30%, 30 attack, 30 mag, resist what? That's so much better than Hunter Laswell's. Yikes. Dual wield. So yeah. And then Hunter Rain. 5 to 6-star, 135 attack, Dragon Killer, Grace Sword. That's pretty good. Element Fire. If it was two-handed, it'd be even better, but that's not bad even thinking about it now. Everyone working for Elbis's sword, if you had this in JP, especially when you're trying to kill a dragon, that's not bad. And then, but then it was probably stacked on a unit that was mediocre. And then we got the last of Hunter Sakura coming at the 4-star. 91 attack, 23 defense for an axe. Axes are useless. It's just one-handed too. Ew. What's the LB? Ew. Who else? Do not have right now. Who are you? You're probably from one of those. Oh, you're from FFBE. I don't remember. Am I being dumb? That's pretty bad. Jack and Jake. We got Jacked. We don't gotta worry about his stuff now. Ew. He comes with Urashi at some point. Alright. Oh, dude, you remember the Jugglers? Remember the Jugglers? That was like Sharon's first 4-star pull. I believe that was his first ever 4-star when he started the game. When he started the game, his first was Juggler. Because I know, because he was using them on his team back then. Back before we even did videos. And then we got Romance of 7 Sagas. 7-star. 125 attack, Starburst. Starburst uses for AoE. Garbage. 80% attack when equipped with a sword. 20 defense, 20 HP. That's okay. I love just stat 80% buffs. They recently got their 7 stars. Their 5 to 6 star kits are very outdated. They, oof. I could tell. Katarina? Must be, yep, another 7-star. 130 attack, fuse last turn. Another one of these things. These are bad. 80% attack when equipped with a great sword, recover. Yeah, that's okay. It's just raw 80% with a great sword. It's not bad. They got... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of enhancements. I think. Or what is all this stuff? Beam enhancements? Single target, blah blah blah, AoE. That's not bad. I like that. It's not the strongest in the game, but that's still very strong. So you're Dragon Killer? Right. Oh yes, Kefka. Can you? No. That's what I'm using on my Ignacio right now. Well, let's keep going. God, we're only on this. Let me know if it's getting boring if you want to go back to playing the game, but I'm enjoying looking at this stuff. This is pretty neat. I already got Lena. What's up, lady? How's it going? Lisa. God, Spear Mastery. That's super good Spear Mastery. Defense, HP. It's not bad. When it comes out, it'd probably be... Was this for a, raid? Is it a raid for this one? If it is, then that's a free TMR, and that's not bad. Those are garbage. That's very bad. AoE, can you dual cast that stuff? Doesn't look like it. Those are still pretty good buffs for just a 5-star. A 5-star having 120% AoE buff is pretty good. For like a budget build if you only got one. What's CLB do? At 7-star... 6% AoE all elements, that's okay. Another Secret of Mana type collab that probably won't come to global since they weren't in the Western games. Okay. We would get Randy and Flamey only. I kind of hope they don't get Flamey though. Not to try to be mean, just give us Randy. Or give him his own banner. Don't put 2 on 1 banner. Hey, Lunith, who has really good clothes. Magnolia must be another collab. Uh-oh. I don't think my game like that. Cannot find page. Alright, let's try again. There we go. Bravely second. Alright. 30 attack, aerial, 50% jump damage. Okay. On an accessory, I like that. Randy and Flamey came as a separate banner on JP, but that's JP Gooey. Likes fucking him. They fuck Global up so much. Like, even if they got a separate banner in JP, are they gonna do that in Global? Probably not, because they hate us. Like, I was sad we're not getting, who are the names? Elise from Brave Frontier and the other guy, something. Did it start with an A? Something. Those two. I loved Ellie. I loved her kit back then. I'd love to use her now if she got a 7-star, but she's just not good anymore. I even enhanced her and everything. Who are you? A leprechaun? A green mage? Yeah, get that. That's a chase one right there. Is that a free unit that I've never seen? Oh, Moogle. Let's see. We got Yalu. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We should have already gotten this banner already, shouldn't we? Elza and Vargas. Let's see the limit burst. Did I pass her? I think I did. I don't want this. I don't want this banner. I don't think we need it. 50% attack from the Crypto Sword, LB Go. That's a decent TMR. 160 attack, Onion Knight Master. 30% attack. Blah, blah, blah. No! It should be the next banner? Really? I thought we passed it. I don't want it, honestly. This is like the biggest skip banner. It's like... It's good for a 10-man trial, because then you'll have Onion Knight and stuff. But, like, Onion Knight and Onion Knight Refia, but no! They could just give it a throwaway week if they need more time, but still, because I know people will pull on it, but no, it's bad. Dude, that's a good one. 100% escape. And then there's the rest of the Secret of Mana. I love Fearsome and Iridia. I really like her kit. What? That's pretty bad. I still remember when everyone was hyped about Refy and I spent $700 and didn't even get a fucking force. Dude, that was me, like, back then, back before we started doing videos, everyone needed Refia and dual cast. You needed any type of dual cast on Refia, and that was the thing back in the day 3 years ago, or not exactly 3 years ago. Ah, there's Randy. Grandmaster would be salivating over his 7-star, though his that's not a chase. I'd just go for 2 Randys and not even worry about his STMR. Randy's gonna be good if we get him. And look at Rayjack! You could easily throw us Rayjack back. I guess the rabbit was a free. I saw online. I didn't ever see what his TMR was. 168 attack, Morningstar. It's just a crap STMR. I don't want 4-star Espers, honestly. No, 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 no. 3 is enough. I don't know what I'd do with 4-star Espers. I still have to get some Espers. Rico! Ew. Robin, 40 defense, 25 spirit. What? Ronaldo. At that time, I remember getting my first Rainbow Crystal drop, and it was a Dwayne 5-star. We don't talk about Dwayne's in here. Alright, so back in my day of playing, back when the game first started, when not first started, maybe a month after it came out, like my first ever pull on this game was a rainbow. But my first ever rainbow, and I didn't hate it. It was 5-star Cecil, back when he did not have a 6-star. So my first ever rainbow was a non-5-star because there were no 5-stars, base units. And I got Cecil, and then I've gotten like 6 rainbows since playing that, being Dwayne. War in this game, Global JP, it's been Gilgamesh before I re-rolled and got Aurora Lightning. Oh man, I don't see anyone ever using Lightning anymore. But I was happy with my Cecil. My first ever 5-star was Lightning, that 5-star base. Though I did try super hard when Noctis was a thing. Yeaton? Shadow. Oh yeah, there's Shadow Lord. That's a good shield for magic defenders. Shiki? Shiki's so cool. So cool. Seacar is just so good. Ska. God. Surfer Ska is one of my favorite sprites in this game. I love the Surfer Ska. Dude, remember when Snow was a chase unit? Jesus. I remember when he was the counter god. Oh, Bravely Second is that one? Or just Bravely the first one? Oh, yep. Just the same miracle with meh? 2 times, so he really bad double cast. Uber killing machine. This is such a weird thing to throw at us for free. Vagrant Night Rain. There's Vargas. You silly doof, you. You're from a dead game now. Tiz is a very underwhelming unit. I know it's because I have him. He hasn't come back clearly. Didn't do well. We're not gonna get him. He's not gonna get it. God, Vincent. God. Vince is my favorite character from Final Fantasy VII. Crisis Core. He wasn't in Crisis Core, was he? He's in... Because he was in his old game, Dirge of Cerberus. I just love his sprite. Dirgy. Remember when William's an Earthquake Chainer? He's okay at that. Dirgy of Cerberus. Oh, and is a fantastic unit for running for monies. Getting that money stuff. God, Zidane. Hey, there's our boy. That's gonna be coming out. God, everyone's so hyped for him. Two-handed katana is good. 400 attack, flat assassin, so you get your extra attack percentage. 40 attack, 50%. That's a good TMR. He's just got 2 good items here. I still don't think this is a chase. Yeah, he's just good. He's just good. Yeah, this is the problem. He's just good. Because he just can use 2 in 1 turn off the bat and everything. He's just so strong. Self 250% attack. So you just build them up and then you hit hard. Because this is 7. There's the chains, Absolute Mirror chains, Divine Ruination chains if you needed to. You got those chains there, the Ray chains. Oh man. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna unit of choice ticket X-Star. I can't see about spending right now. And then his LB, if you don't max it out, which doesn't look like you need to. Yeah, you don't even touch putting LB pots in them. So it enables access to those for 2 turns. Yeah, 500% modifier. Yeah, he seems like just... Yeah, he's just gonna be straight up. Here's all my damage right now. Hey, look at here! Look at here! Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute. Look at him! Look at not that. This right here. He's so cute. Look at it. What is that? A Doberman? Equipped with a katana. Physical damage against human. That's pretty butt. I hate these moves that give you an ability. Still, I know I've heard about his LB chaining. I just don't think you need to with his damage output. I prioritize limit pots in supports so that you can maximize the amount of attack, defense, mag, and spirit buffing and debuffing you can do. That's what I do for like 2B and all those. I try to max those out before I do attack dealers because the regular kit is super strong. Oh, look at him. Look at this assassin. You little puppy assassin. But if you... not saying don't do it. For me, it's I just like prioritizing that stuff. I'm looking forward to Vasalis to remember what her Romanized name is. The sniper girl. Don't know if she's good. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've seen her yet. We'll be looking through. What's this LB? Single targets. Turns. Strong-ish. 10 hit. It's just not a good unit, from what I've heard. Session Shadow is mediocre, but with Francis Westfield buff, it becomes a beastly attacker. Yeah, but I never, from what I saw from the Facebook group I'm in, I don't ever see anyone using them. Ever. From JP hyped when Global comes Axe Star. I mean, the last big hype was from, like, biggest hype was Hio. It's been a lull lately. What is this? What do you... No. Oh, yeah. One of the stars. I thought it was always a dude. This is bad. This is bad right here. Use him often. He's only really not used because the Stardust Ray chaining is still breaking out. It's not that big. It's not that big. Gotta wait for more to come out. This is bad. 40% attack when equipped with a web, 20% MP, 25% attack when bonus attack when two-handing. That's okay. That's just bad. What's up, King Rats? How's it going? I don't know much about her abilities, but from the TMs, this thing is not a chase. This I don't value unless the weapon is actually good. Two-handed whips, because for me it's where else can you use this? Yeah, her whip is only good for herself. Looks like she's got some elements in her kit. AoE damage. This move right here is useless, it seems. AoE -6. That's not bad. Ice, light, and dark resist for 3 turns. Enables access to something for 3 turns that I don't know. That there. But this stuff... Come on, Gumi. Give us the ability to poison a boss. Maybe... confuse it so that it hits itself for a turn, waste a turn. That might be too strong, but let us poison a boss. Man, Pile Driver hasn't seen that much love. Self, that's a big buff. And oh, it's a big buff that makes it so you can't be debuffed. Big buff, then you can't be debuffed, and it gets rid of the debuffs. Oh, that's not bad. Let's see, LB AoE 1 hit. Random apply 1 poison. God, I hate these things. I hate these things. Because unless you're doing, like, you get LB somehow in Arena. Poison is you, however, Darkness Blind is useful. Yeah, but I kind of wish I could just go into any boss and poison them just for the fact of poisoning them. I'm not saying poison's good. I really, really want poison. Who is that? 40% Esper stats. That's pretty cool. 4-star. FFBE. I like that. I like just raw Esper stats. There's no reason bosses can't be poisoned unless you're fighting a Marlboro. This will be another hyped up unit. This will be a hyped up unit. It's good Trustmaster and good Super Trustmaster. 60% spear and auto refresh, and then that stuff. That stuff's not bad. Dark resist 50% is pretty good. I just like a flat 60 on an accessory. That seems pretty good, and you can use it on anyone. She has insane MP potted out. Yeah. For real, if you can charm a giant robot somehow, you should be able to poison at least living things. I mean, you can charm Marlboro. You can charm it. I've done it. But I want to poison bosses. Let me poison bosses. Oh, don't forget, you can become an assassin. Peggy 18. Saying the good healer, she's still top of her game months after release. She is a new Lena, are tied to her #1 healer, and enhanced Folka is nearly the best too. I like Folka for her support kit. My favorite healer is still Ayaka. I did like CG Fina's LB though. I think CG Fina has a nice LB. The new Myra has one of the top tier LBs in my opinion for a healer. Oh, my ferret's saying hi. We'll look at her stuff. Normal heal, 10,000 HP, 3 modifier, cure all. AoE cure all ailments. That's pretty cool for just a 5-star unit. For 5 and 6-star, that's not bad. Just cure all ailments and a little heal. AoE minus 60% spirit debuffs. I doubt you'll ever use that. AoE plus 100% attack, defense, max spirit break, resistance for 3 turns. So that's pretty good. You don't gotta worry about that. You can just turn 1, and HP barrier on a 5-star is pretty nice. 500 doesn't seem like a lot, but it is, in my opinion. That's literally just 500 free HP you get. Overheal. AoE, except caster, 100% attack buff for 3 turns. It's okay. I mean, why'd you have to exclude the caster? Well, she died in this game a 4th of the way through her mission, like in 7. Was she? No. No. AoE, 30% damage reduction, I like that. And 30% and temporary hit points is nice. Revive with 100% HP. Is that just that? Is it? Okay. Light resist, 50%. AoE remove stop, that's pretty good. So she must be resistant to stop then. She must be. AoE heal. The next turn, AoE 2500 heal with an 18 times modifier. That's pretty good. Single target, auto revive at 100% HP for 3 turns. Single target, charm, stop debuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that, how you can put an auto revive as like a free thing to get rid of, and 1000 HP barrier. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. 100% auto revive with charm and stop remove it. Ooh, that's pretty good. She should be able to equip Masamune in her chest slot. Dude, she has a 3rd slot ultra. That's pretty good, the chest slot. This one's also really good. Single target auto revive with a 1000% HP barrier. Just put that on your freaking AoE cover tank. AoE auto revive 80%, AoE plus 100% That's really good. Available turn 1. That's amazing. I see why she's top tier. AoE 100% light resist for 3 turns. AoE 3000%. Who cares about that? Available turn 5. Ugh. Minus 100%. Ugh. 100%. Did I say 1,000? AoE 100% heal. Is this turn 1? Good. Heal 100%. What? AoE 100% HP heal, 100% MP heal? That's dumb. That is dumb. AoE 40. I like you. I can see why she's strong. Does she have stop resistance? Stop immunity? No. She can cure stop, but she can't be immune to it? What am I missing? What am I missing? 100% sleep, paralyze resist, 20% ice resist. 50%. I need confirmation. Does she not have it? What's her AoE? AoE cure all ailments. Cool, that's everything. Revive with 100% HP, AoE 100% heal, AoE remove attack damage, stop debuffs, AoE auto revive. That's everything. Cure your ailments, cure you, you're just alive, auto revive you too. I like it. I can see why she's so strong. And she doesn't have enhancements yet by the look of it. What is this unit? Oh yeah, I was like I could have sworn that was you. Ew. Oh, he didn't get a 5-star. No. Why? He was so cool. At least a 2-handed greatsword. But yeah, this is a 5 to 7 star. She will get enhancements in a few months, but I don't think she needs them yet. From her kid, she doesn't even need them. She could get stop resistance. I feel like that'd be a good thing to give her. 75% mag from equip when 2-handing. Mag. Very niche. That's good though. I like that. That'd be good for my Tiana. I mean, Cloud stole Zach's girl. That was mean. 60 attack, 260 mag. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Super Trustmaster. I find her Trustmaster better. That's Scarlet. Currently, she's a pay-only unit on GP. Oof! So we're never gonna see her. Oof. Also, this FFBE, I appreciate all the help with these units that are on JP. Wow, paywall unit. Who is this? She looks cool. LB damage. Hey, I like that. What the hell? For the katana. Ooh, that's not bad. We will. Lauren and Medina were paid units on GP. I know Lauren was. I didn't know Medina was, but I knew Lauren was the EX summon ticket you had to get through. Oof. Who's this? Who is this? 2-handed greatsword, element fire, 175 attack. That's good for Hio. 30% attack when equipped with a greatsword, 30% attack when equipped with clothes, 30% attack equipped with light armor. Jesus. I like that. I'm reading that right. 30% attack with a great sword. Yep. 30% guys with a good zone. Yep. That's 60%. That's not bad. That's better than putting a mastery on. His sprite's kind of like Auron to me. Kind of looks like Auron. Crimson. Attack and defense. Ooh. That's a high stat. Oh yeah, the train flipper's here. The train, suplex that train. Yeah. Sabine. 6% will quit with the fist. Single target 8% modifier. Monk stuff. I like that. That's good for monks. They make Crimson. Is that how it works? They got to do their, or did they do their fusion dance, or did they use their pots? The little earrings. What? He only gets triple cast at the start of battle and can't triple cast. What? Dude, suplex that train. You have to. That's pretty good stuff. High attack and high... Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's look at his LB. It's all about countering, too. Don't die. Self, 25 HP heal. So he increases modifier and stuff. Okay, and he's a finisher unit, right? Oh, 10 hits. Those are chain. What do they chain with? They say chain. Do they only chain with himself? You're not giving me a chain here. What's the chain family? I can't believe they didn't give him. There's our boy. Speaking of Crimson, not Sabine. If I don't see a lot of Sabine. I think he was just meme. He's just a meme. Deus. I feel like that's all he is. 200 Great Sword as a Trustmaster is pretty good, with a pretty decent attack stat of 145 for Zack's pretty good. And then 40% attack when equipped with a Great Sword, 100% equipped attack bonus. Went into a hand, and that's a good Trustmaster. It's just the better version of Dark Knight Cecil's. A little enhanced. What's that? What's that? 10% extra over it? Because his is 30% with 100%, or is it 75%? It's close. I'll see. I will now see. The hell? Yeah. Let's see, like, a good chaining move of his that I don't know of. Oh, Zax's is true double hand. I use, for me, I use Dark Knight Cecil's TMR on Olive because she needs it. Because there's no two-handed gun that's any good. I can translate? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. Yo, but Zack's pretty good. So his is just Dark Knight Cecil's, but true double hand. JP got CG Charlotte from the popularity poll. I wonder if we'll ever see her. If she could be JP only. If that's it, then I think we could just shoot out that she is. Maybe they'll throw a contest our way, and then the 3 players left playing will be able to vote on it. With my Gabranth dreams. Yeah, we're not getting Gabranth. What's his LB? Is there more to it that it's not showing? Or is it just like Cloud where it just damaged cha-cha-cha-cha-cha? I mean, they could throw and make a different unit CG for us, which I wouldn't mind. Make us a little different. Oh, give me one moment. My dog is stuck behind the chair. Stuck behind the chair. Oh, they said they made that unit at FanFest due to their overwhelming popular over there, and that was partially the point of the Facebook poll a few months ago. CG Sid and last Unmasked Veritas for now. Ooh. Bonus. I've heard he's very good. It's like the two-hand meta now. Double hand. Two-handed weapon meta. I won't go into depth because he's just a Dragoon, but I heard he's very good. Or that he was overly hyped, but he's still pretty decent. Who's... what? I've never seen this Nicole before. What is this? 60 meg on a close is okay on a TMR. 60 meg plus 4 MP, 80% answer resist. It's okay. Suit Nicole. He came out last week? I didn't even realize. He's got the flowers in hand too. He's a player. Self 150% damage modifier on 4 turns for AoE chain. What? Is he not a buffer anymore? What is this? Black magic 3 times. Triple cast. JP Valentine unit. What is this? Is that a free unit? Can't be. I hope we get a hype new Laswell. Even more shirtless Laswell. 45 defense, 30 mag, 45 spirit, HP. Resist water, 30%. It's okay. Is that a free unit? Sweet Luca. For people who haven't really seen the Chaos Wave meta on JP yet, you would think Sweet Nicole is okay, but compared to the meta on JP, like, if he's not a buffer, then I don't. He seems. I don't know. I didn't read enough of him. She's not free, by the way. What is this? Water Priestess. Luca. Ooh, I like that. Add water attacks for your ally. The Trustmasters. That's a lot of HP. Shared the Valentine's banner with Sweet Nicole. Okay. Oh, there's a Squall. Nothing to look at here. He could have been a CG unit, but I heard the response saying, "Oh, we couldn't make him CG because it would age restrict the game and stuff and wouldn't be right." And I'm like, shut up. That's not true. You could have done something cool. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, didn't. But there's Soul. Really good rogue. That's really high stats for just a Trustmaster. And then 70 mag. Yeah, they're saying because he's like a monster, translucent and stuff, like giving him a CG animation wouldn't work. because people were surprised they didn't give him a CG as his release. From what I read in Reddits and stuff, from people who were talking to developers and everything, back when you could. And then that's a really good Trustmaster, Super Trustmaster, flat 70 mag accessory with 30% MP cost reduction. I know he's very good. I know he's fallen out a little bit because it's been a little while since he's been released, but I still know he's pretty good. So let's look at his abilities. So he's got some fire hits. Yeah, it's because I was trying to say his body's translucent. But you could have done something. You could have done something cool. There's no reason you couldn't. Work around it. It's not that hard. You got people working for you. Do it. Like, look at these moves. That's a lot of MP. Able features enable access to these moves. Yeah. Soul is still one of the strongest Chaos Wave chainers in the game. He hasn't really fallen off too much yet. And he can chain with CG Dark Fina 2. Isn't the CG Dark Fina time limited? God. Bow users. Aang is good, but that's like the only one. I want her. I want that two-handed gun for my Olive. I want it. I want it. I want my Eileen. I want that gun. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want these two things for my Olive. That's what I want. Oh, I want her. And then that's Sid's daughter. I believe. Is that Sid's daughter? Or am I thinking of the wrong person? 35 attack to max, 20% attack to max, 6% attack. Yeah. Am I thinking of the wrong person? Yeah, she is. I don't know why they'd ever do that, but they need a money grab. I got 2 of her from Ticket Summons and 2 more from only 1 step from the step up. That's actually pretty lucky. Is that TMR worth going for, though? I don't think so. Because for your hybrid units, it is. I'd go for it if she came out, just for my, like, Malf and stuff. Oh, yeah, Malf. Malf is so good. Nagi was he a sidekick. I know Sid's daughter is the thing from the story. Hey yo, look at that. Furion CD. I don't really care for Furion too much. Never was into Final Fantasy 2. Two-handed sword. You don't get that too much. That's gonna be like the second two-handed sword you could get. Like right now we got Daybreak, and that's it. Or is Daybreak a dagger? It's a sword, right? I didn't get Roar Forever, so I haven't been able to mess around with her too much. 7% physical damage. To what? To what? Everything? Yeah, Furion's design is sweet. I just never got into it, so he's a main unit for me. This right here, though. Look at that. Everything. It is sword. Alright, thank you, King Rats. So it's like one of the only two-handed swords that I know of that you can get besides this one that's not even out for us. Honestly, I don't care too much about that. I'm glad we got this. Because Barb is one of my favorite units in the game. Who is that? Flapping Wings? Aw. There she is. It's not a two-handed gun, but it's okay. 107 for attack, for an attack when equipped when dual wielding, so it's not really useful for Olive for me. Plus she's a dual Is that right? She doesn't look like she's wielding 2 guns. Bird, human, stone. I wouldn't chase after that, though. She's got some ice moves. She's got some ignore defense moves. Physalis? Or is it Salis? Good for the gun. Wield 2 guns. What? Why isn't she like a dual, like double-hander with that gun? I guess she's like holding 2 guns. One's the size of her. Pretty rad. What's her LB? 43 hits. Jesus Christ. Who do you chain that with? Gaming in a neighborhood near you. What's up, John? How's it going? The Ultra seems... Well, I was about to say that Ultra. Baby, the Moogles... That's a... Is it using a pea shooter? Isn't this just CG Fina, essentially? No, it's not. Dual wield? What? 20% HP, MP... Alright, 20% HP, 20 MP, 100% status, so... That's okay. 45 attack, 45 defense, 45 mag, 45 speed. What is this thing? Why is it 45 everything? It's weird. Fina and Chocobo. She is one at the top? She's Lila with support abilities? 10.0. That's... Aww. Yes, that's kind of mean. Lila's not that bad. What are her stats? That's so weird. That's so high. That's a lot of MP. That's not a lot of spirit. Just passively. AoE light. That's okay. That's pretty good. AoE recover 30 MP for how much? 62? AoE 100% magic spirit as mag. AoE 200% magic spirit as mag. AoE revive 100% HP. Auto revive. That's cool. Is available turn 1? No, turn 7? That's a pretty high spirit. I mean, the sprite looks cool. I do love that it's like CG riding the mama chocobo with their 3 little babies. My phone just restarted. What? Did the battery die? I have it plugged in. I can't see the chat. Oh no. Now I can. Yeah, I do like her sprite though. It's very cute sprite. Oh yeah, the units we're never gonna get because we're getting the male versions. Her only weakness is she has no imperils, even though she has a wind, light, imbue. Yeah, I think you'd need the imperil. You'd think she'd have it if she's like a hybrid air unit like that. Or the spirit scaling unit. Not hybrid, what am I talking about? Accessory, 3 defense, MP 30%. That's not an MP. Spirit 30%. That's okay. 50% defense from spirit, plus 6% lightning, water. That's an okay Super Just Master. So they're... What are they... Debuff. AoE. That's good. That's pretty good for a 5-star. Use last turn. Water attack. Give your team water and attack. I don't mind that. AoE 40 MP heal for 52, so it's almost free. That's free. Oh, it's just Manitopia. Yeah, it's just Manitopia. Why was I thinking it was anything different? AoE is available turn 1. A 9-turn cooldown. Good luck seeing that skill again. 3 turns, AoE minus 70%. That's okay. That's pretty good. So it's just CG Fina. It's a mix of. Yeah, it was, I think. It's just a mix of CG Fina and CG Lid. Oh, God. This other meme unit. 40% attack, 20% MP, 50% physical attack. Machina. If you brought that Trustmaster to global, that's a terrible Trustmaster. In global, it's not. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but you bring it over here. We have so much machine killer stuff that don't want it. 50 attack on accessories, okay, and LB and resist. That's good. That's a good super Trustmaster for your attack units. And let me guess. Yep. Like, when I look at this brings back nostalgia of our regular Edgar. How back in the day he was our, like, original super chainer. Like, this brings back memories. Just this image right here. Top tier breaker he is? I wouldn't think of him. Unlike Sabine, though, Fidel is top tier breaker. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I like this. I really like that super Trustmaster. I think it's fantastic. 5-star. That's okay. Single target 75% debuff. AoE 30 hit 7 recovery items effect plus 8% on 14 cooldown available turn 4. What? Is he a breaker? Single target 3 hit 400 times for the attack on the next turn. Single target 7%. Is he? I mean Edgar. Yeah, Fidel's a 4-star unit. Edgar. AoE, if it's maxed out, attack with AoE. That's good then. AoE 84% attack damage. AoE 71% for 2 turns. And AoE 64% attack damage for 3 turns. On the next turn, stealth AoE plus 8. So I feel like he's a spammer for his LB. LB spammer. His LB's good, so he's like LB spamming. Oh yeah. Not much to see here, but that staff is... It's okay. For her, it's okay. Issue for MP 6% ice water. I wouldn't chase after that, Trustmaster. I don't ever find MP as a problem, or HP. Hagen Spirit User. Yep, it is the healer and summoner. It's okay, unit. Consume Esper Orbs for AoE. AoE. That AoE, water and light resistance is pretty good. For 5 turns, that's really good. And AoE cover through... That's a good LB. It kind of does... It fills the role of filling stuff, as an LB should. LB should fill a lot of stuff. FYI, her TMR doesn't stack, but she gains Esper gauge per turn in her passive. Dude, I saw that. I went so hard with the Final Fantasy 6 units. I think because originally people were asking for it. People were really asking for it. I like her kit. I like her LB. Who's this? It looks like a dancer. Oh, Primrose? Primrose? Who's that from? Is that from like Secret of Mana or something? No, that wouldn't be Secret of Mana, would it? Is that like romance? 30% mag, 60% spirit, 80% ignore up to one failed attack. Nah, I don't like that. I don't hate it either. 60% spirit's pretty big. Then mag. Single target, AoE heal, AoE MP split for 3 turns, 200% LB, so right, that's pretty good. AoE 80% dark resist for 3 turns, AoE 200%, that's okay. That's pretty good. AoE 100% defense for 3 turns, turn physical damage versus dragon, AoE 3 turn. Ooh. That been JP only collab, I recall, but we see. I'll look at her UV right now. AoE 200. You only see that in single target. For 5 turns? That's a joke. That's dumb broken. AoE 500 heal 20 times modifier for 5 turns. AoE 200 MP here with a 0.2 times modifier for AoE LB 6 LB? That's dumb thick. That's dumb thick. I like this. If this came over here, I'd definitely go for it. Like AoE 180% attack and mag for 5 turns. Enable access to find cooldown. Turn 1? Add dark attack for 5 turns for allies. That's cool. That's dumb good. This unit's good. I like it. I love cool units like that. I'm not one to go for meta. I do like some of the meta units mainly because of their look. But I was never like when I did the collab with Evil, I really was gonna use Hio. I was gonna use Hio a lot. I think Hio kind of looked bland to me, but Hio's kit was very good at the time, and I was able to do collab with the Evil, which was awesome. But like now, I'd rather use like someone else than Hio now. So he's a hybrid unit with a greatsword? Attack 20% MP. That's a butt Trustmaster. Final Fantasy Tactics, I know that. I don't remember his name though. Brimrose actually really isn't the most meta unit buffer, but when she has the highest numbers, you know, with the enhancements of boss stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan. I hope you get him. If you got a unit of choice ticket, if he's someone you want, go for him. Let me close that. That's a lot of just raw stats for a hybrid. But that's great sword. 60. I don't like these single target single abilities. Remove all side effects from one enemy, so it's a dispel and shitty debuff. Um, 90% confused, single target 60%. That's getting better. That's getting better. Yeah, there's the hybrid attack stuff. So he has killers in his kit. Oh, a bit of killers. Alright, so is that available turn 1? Good. Single target, 74%. It's only single target though. Which isn't bad if you're going against a boss, and that's pretty good. Attack defense every 2 turns. What? So it goes from a single target 74% and 70%, 60%, and it just keeps getting weaker and weaker over turns. I just opened Discord. I can kind of see that he's a flop unit. Definitely feels like it. And I accidentally closed open Discord. Let's get out of there. I feel his floppiness. 30% tiny LB. What's his LB? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at that derp. Look at the derp to herp. X-Star versus CG Lightning. I have no idea. I haven't looked at CG Lightning that much or Axstar. CG Light I have around JP. CG Lightning. She has a cool animation. It's just the same. And there you go. There's your world of Final Fantasy. Look at him. That's a cool unit. I like the design of it. I love all that stuff. Increased summon damage. Not that much though, but it's still something. See, that has a 6% more damage. Blackstar is easier to bring into trials for the most part with his elemental coverage. Oh yeah. 1 to 6? Is that real? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't remember this. There's Rubicante. We got the Barbarisia instead, which I'm happy for. I feel like Barbarisia is cooler, in my opinion. And I really love tornado chaining. My favorite chaining is tornado chaining and earthquake chaining. Those are my favorite categories. So that's why Tiana's so good, because she has an earthquake chain that powers up. Yeah, he keeps his AoE heal for his enemies, but he gives himself... God dang, it gives him triple cast. Accessory 20 mag, 30% mag. That's okay. 80% mag when equipped with a rope, there's a fire resistant. That's pretty strong. Flat 80% is pretty high for just here you go. AoE 7-hit fire, AoE minus 100% fire resist for 3 turns, AoE physical damage per turn for 3 turns. That's okay. That's Rico. She's the main. Oh, that's cool. I had no idea. Yeah, he only has fire damage. That's what I heard about his weaknesses. I'm so glad we got Barb. Oh, I'm so happy we got Barb. Where are you? This lady... I haven't seen too many talk about her anymore, but I know when she came out, she was able to solo some of the bosses by herself. TMR, 40 attack, 25 defense, 100% gunslinger, 30% attack when equipped with the gun. I want that for Olive. That's really good for gun users. 6 attack, Machina. Trustmaster's not that good. Like, you get killers with it and a big stat increase, but I feel machine monsters are dead in Global. Because Global, you have so many machine killers. I do want her, though. I think she's a cool-looking sprite. And I heard her kit is very good. She's very strong. 200 self, 200 attack mag, spirit buff, self LB gauge fill plus 25, and I know AoE 23 hit, 1600 physical attack with ignore defense, which is pretty strong. 200% attack damage. Oh, what? Oh, that's a self minus 200% attack and spirit debuff for 3 turns, but you can just negate that by giving her the immunity, so that's no problem. Unless that doesn't work and they changed it. She's strong. Absolute tranquility chaining. She must kill things instantaneously. She's a burst unit, isn't she? Yeah, 23 hit. 1 hit. They're not showing anything else. She does have a movement, I can't. I mean, you can negate that with, like, Folka and stuff. You can just easily get around that, even without her. Heyo! Kryla! Holla. It's just 50% flat mag with 5% MP, 30, 60 mag. 30%. I feel her. I see a lot of people use Kryla still, though. I see a ton of people in JP, like, on their just, like, unit lists. They just use Kryla a lot. AoE recover 3000 HP. Use magic twice in one turn. Consume Esper Orbs. Target hybrid attack. On the next turn, fill 5 summon gauge. On the next turn, 5 summon. Available turn 1, available turn 1. So all of our stuff available turn 1, which is pretty nice. That's a big increase. Ah, Dispel Gun, that's nice. And Tornado. I like to see that. Okay. Kryla is good in global, plus she is good in the story events. Elemental damage with no magic mission. Dude, I would guess as much, yeah. So you've got... Dude, that's nice. Dual cast magic twice, but... that's why I take Tiana. Tiana has so much coverage. Tiana has, fire, lightning, water, or is it ice? Earth, and they're all non-magic, and you can chain with the earth. I don't know, I just don't like Kryla's sprite too much. It's too much like Kid Rydia to me. Hey, look at this! Oh, look at them! Barts. Barts. 40 attack, 50% attack, or equip and dual wielding. That's good for dual wielders, I like that. And LB fill. And a sword, 167, wind element. I like those shoes though. But we also got to take into account a lot of the in JP you can use your Super Trust Master to get your increase. Yeah, she is a mage. Mage and summoner. Orb Ida. Self 120% attack and permanently. Whoa. Dual wielders. They need to buff dual wielders. Like, unless you're a hybrid unit, not many units benefit from it. Like Sora, they're like, here, you can build him 2 ways, but he's objectively stronger as a true double hand. Or just dual wield. Opposed to his dual wield. I use Kryla for breaking only since I need 1 more Lauren. I hope you get the Lauren though. Kryla looks like Donkey Kong. Oh, she does? Kryla doesn't look like Donkey Kong. You mean Krill? What? Use 2 in turn so she can use her abilities twice. What? Dual wielding. AoE 1 hit. Damage on the next turn self. I felt 1 plus. What is that? 1 plus 1 to 36. Jesus Christ. 100% damage modifier. I know his. People were in Reddit and stuff complaining about his CG animation. Lena. Yeah, these sprites just look the same, like Lena and Krill. 60 mag, 163 spirit, magic, dispelga, spirit plus 30%, blah blah blah. I guess you guess dispelga with it. That's pretty cool. 50% spirit, 100% damage modifier. What? I like how they put it damage modifier on Cure, Regen, Curata, Curaga, and Curaja. Yeah, let me get my damage on there. Siege of Arts is the top physical damage dealer, but I feel like it's going to change soon. Everything is going to change soon. Everything. I kind of wish enhancements on units were free. Sometimes. Like balance changes. Like when I'm playing Dragon Ball Legends on my phone, every like they balance and buff characters in the game for free. They'd never debuff units unless it's up. Question is who? He's been on top for a few months. That's pretty good if he's staying on top for a few months. I just saw a lot of people, main thing, complain about his CG animation. AoE 79%, HP recovery AoE. God, that's a jarbled mess right there. We're getting done. There's Lock. This was a triple banner, wasn't it? Where there has been charm resist. Oh, that's cool. Getting the charm resist. This is not much for charm resist. 165 attack, dagger. Chance to dodge physical attacks by 20%. Chance to evade magic attacks. Oh, I like that. Sleep 50%. Dagger. If you find a useful unit for that, I guess. Steal item varying chances. Nice. I've never seen anybody use this unit. I don't think. What's his LB? For 100 water resist for 3 turns, you can target debuff. So you get a good debuff and water break with it. Barker JP smoothed out after CG lightning. He's all over the place. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I've seen so many people in the friend list and JP using him so much. Probably because like that, and I know a lot of people stopped pulling in JP. There's Kefka. Should have got a CG animation. Should have. This thing is busted. If you're two-handing, it's so good. It's so good. And an accessory for just 50 mag with resistances. That's okay. That's good. Kefka. He was on my team for a long time when he got his 6-star and stuff. A long time at the beginning of this game. Yeah, he's just... I love Kefka so much, whether he's good or bad or not. 200% mag for 4 turns enable. Yeah, that's pretty good. 20% chance to dodge physical attacks. That's cool. Use 3 in a turn, Heartless Angel, and all those moves. Use 2 in a turn, so he's got double and triple cast at 7-star. Double cast at 6-star. I had a nightmare at the time trying to get Kefka. I got 6 shadows, 0 Kefkas, had the unit of choice 1 when I got him, and then EX ticket used the STMR Moogle on it. It's a really good STMR. Honestly, I like it. AoE 3 hit, AoE 6 turn spirit, debuff for 4 turns. Lackluster. Yeah. 94 spirit. Trying to break 100 flat raw spirit. Close. And 68 spirit on a robe, 10% Esper stats. That's a good robe. These two are very good. 20% MP, 2 LB fill per turn. I like it. We'll get a free Moogle containers and global anniversary maybe. Yeah, but when's our anniversary gonna be? July? When did I post that video? I really enjoyed our 2nd anniversary. We had a very good 2nd anniversary. What? Magic damage spirit as mag. So she's a damage dealer? I thought she was a healer. Because I saw this and I go down and you're like, oh wait, never mind. It was all a ruse. And dual wielder. Alright. Kimono Ayaka is Lila 2.0. Not 10.0? You think July? Yeah, I think it was. Dude, they're not going to be in a good mood ever. Give us your wallet. What the heck? 74 tag, 145 mag. Mag 64 speed. I don't find those cool at all. Recovery 300 MP with modified turns. It's got some tax in her kit. What is her 7-star AoE? Ice Light resist for 3 turns. 100%, that's not bad. Self 200 mag for 3 turns. Self 300 MP recovery, 300 MP heal with. Okay. It increases your modifier. Is that debuff? A very good mage. She can support, but also Chaos Wave Chain. That's what makes it better. Chaos Wave Chain. Though I have trouble on that with my phone. I have to set it up with like accessibility and stuff so I can get the wave right. I have so much trouble with Chaos Wave. What's that? Honest Wish? AoE. Ooh, that's a. AoE 1 hit, 31 maxed out. AoE minus 100% hours. AoE except caster fill 20 LB. I like LB fill. LB feels good in my books. Uh-oh. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Galuf himself. 130 attack, 30 HP, 30% sword. Wasn't he a provoker? I forget what he is. Yeah, he's a tank, isn't he? Single target, okay, single target, remove all status effects. 7 values from physical damage with 50 to 70% reduction. That seems pretty cool. He doesn't look like a tank at all. Best physical tank in the game currently? Not until Cecil comes out. Right? CG Cecil? That move is very good though. That one right here. I find that really good. Self 200% attack defense for 4 turns, 8% chance defend. Why attack? Sure. But that 200% defense, 80% chance to defend allies from physical damage with 68% damage reduction for 4 turns. AoE 40% damage on 4 turns on a 6-turn cooldown. Available turn 1. If none of these were available turn 1, that would be bad. CG Warrior of Light? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. CG Cecil? Yeah! The big boy himself. Are we gonna get his son? We could get his son. Single target, AoE 50% damage. 50% damage reduction for 4 turns. Me likey. 40% damage, 40 HP, 50% firelight. That's decent. That's actually good. This one, on the other hand, though, 130 attack and 30 defense and HP. Hey, that's good. That's a good Trustmaster. God, there's so many units. Ugh. Dude, oh my god. It is so good. So then we got X-Death. Let's check this out. 6 defense, 52 mag for an accessory. 52 mag's kind of high. That's pretty good. 10% mag. 10% mag. Okay. Resist dark, 30%. 60% mag, 50% mag damage humans, 50% mag insect. That's okay. It's a killer. If you get 4 of them, you get a good killer with some decent mag. Does he get triple cast? Use 3 in a turn. Yes, he does. Alright. Those are some expensive moves. AoE 1 hit. AoE Wind, Earth, and Dark resist. Minus? That's pretty good. Is it available turn 1? Available turn 5. Never mind. I take it back. Excess and Soul, yeah. I like his sprite. I like how they were able to play around with it by adding crystals and tree life, the dead tree life and everything. I think they should do that more with units instead of just giving them that flat base. That is a good sprite. That is so Self 200 mag for 5 turns, 5 MP. So he gets his MP back pretty good. He Chaos Waves, so he's pretty strong already. X-Death is among many Chaos Wave chainers in the game. He is good, but there are so many Chaos Wave chainers in the games now. Almost anyone. That's true. Like, for me, like, everyone's complaining when Christine came out, and people were crying, clamoring for Christine to be a chainer with, a Chaos Wave chainer with Transtera. I'm gonna put my bird away real quick. I'll be right back, and I'll finish that statement. She gets real grumpy when she doesn't get put away, and she just is out all day. She gets real grumpy. Yeah, there is a Shinru boss. It was recently released. But yeah, everyone wanted Christine to be a Chaos Wave chainer. I'm like, you want ice and fire or ice and dark damage? Because you can't. It would have to be ice. But now that we got like Tiana, Sophia, and the others, it's not that hard in global anymore, and it looks like there's a ton more coming. Is he a summoner? Isn't he? No, it's Golbez is the summoner. Once we get the Golbez. Do we have to look at Hope? Because his Trustmaster is pretty shit. This thing is good. That's actually good. 50% of the mag, 100% light resist. I like that. Mag plus 30. That's a good Trustmaster. That's actually pretty decent. We're not going to talk about it. I just hate Hope. I hate him. I don't think he should have gotten the a 7-star. Just feels weird. There's Golbez, the Summoner. 40 mag, 20% extra stats. That's a really good Trustmaster for your summoners. And then this thing is a freaking monstrous piece of armor. It is heavy armor though, so you got to be wary of how to equip it to other mag users. But Golbez is dope as AF. I think he's got a sweet sprite, super scary sprite. I know I looked at him a bit because one of my friends is also really loves Golbez and X-Death, the heavy armor mages. But I find his kit because he's got dark damage, he's got ice, he's got fire, he's got lightning. He's got a lot of elements in his kit. A lot like because he's in the game, he's summoning those evil dragon. Only Golbez and equipment. Yeah, so you got to be very careful about getting it because you can only equip it to one, and that's weird how there is none. Is there an equip heavy armor? That's got to be. I don't remember though. I like the Dark Resist break. That's pretty good. And Phil 5 summon. I think Golbez is a cool unit though. Look who it is! The brand new 15 mag when equipped with the robe. Ugh, that's pretty cool. It's just robe mastery. You got your robe mastery. I don't like this thing. I don't like whips. There it is. It's 3-star Furiance team. It is. I guess you could ruin a slot by equipping that. I don't know anything about her. Dual black magic. Is she just kind of like her regular version? She got charm. AoE. Is that turn 1? That's good. 120% fire, earth, dark debuff with a 200% mag buff for 4 turns and enables access to these things. That seems pretty cool. seems pretty cool if I do say so myself. You lose out a lot more than you would, but it is a huge stat increase. It's not worth it though. Triple cast. Tripile cast. Why? Like, I guess you can do it for the dual wielding, but you're gonna build her as a true double hand mage user. Useless ability. Useless ability. That move's just really good. That's pretty good. I don't know what it's unlocking, but I feel like it's unlocking her strong moves to get triple cast and stuff. Yeah, why is she time limited? Gumi, what the hell? Why not give her 120% here? Why are you making CG units, especially FFBE units? And this unit, what is this unit? I always look everywhere. It was a, like, I know it was a time limited unit, but I see so much stuff about it. It's got like a two-handed grease for 180 attack. That's okay abilities. What is he? He's an emperor. Yeah, CG Dark Fina is time limited. Who is this guy? Two-handed unit by the looks of it. He's such a... His sprite's kind of cool, but... This was a Christmas unit, and first attack, then go to the dagger, go to the gun. Oh, come here, Petunia. Oh, hey. My ferret just came running up to my lap. Hey. 175 attack. Is it a two-handed? It is not 250 attack when equipped with a gun. That's a pretty good gun. Oh man. Unless we get a collab, we'll probably not get it. We're so far behind. Oh, question why she's time limited for what reason? Money. Money. 100% money. They're getting greedy. They thought they could pull a... I'm pretty sure they were trying to pull a cheeky thing out by going, hey, look at this unit. Oh, CG Fina. Time limited. Everyone's like, what? Gotta spend and get it. Oh my god. We're all gonna die. What the hell? 70% attack and defense debuff. Ew. Worth crying over. I'm crying. Oh, when are we getting her? When are we getting, what's her name, Ultima? 30% attack when equipped with a hat, 30% attack when equipped with a robe. That's good TMR. 6% out of a Trustmaster is always nice. Ultima's Dagger, 90 attack, damage modifiers for stuff. She gets a lot of weird stuff in her kit. Weren't we supposed to have her yet? I don't remember. Is she soon? Still want Flamey though, just to have a dragon in my party. You're true. I want a dragon, not like a fluffy, cute-looking dragon. I want a scary big dragon. Like, just give me a cool dragon, Graydon. Twins are a very cool unit, but kind of all over the place. Chain frames, not too common. Ooh, Ultima will be coming soon. Hey, there she is. We may or may not get her. That is a very, 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 very strong heavy shield for magic cover tanks. Also, her hat is very strong too. She is overall a very good unit. We'll go over her because I know a lot of people in JP got her and she's still good. 100% chance to be targeted and self 30% damage reduction is pretty nice. She gives light resist or reduction in a physical attack. You won't be using that. You won't. I feel like you won't be using these just only for the damage mitigation. She has a MP heal and regular heal AoE with a 100% LB fill rate, kind of like not with the heals, but she kind of makes me feel like if Wilhelm was a magic cover tank. Dude, they might. AoE, 7% magic damage mitigation, so that's pretty cool. That's really good. I don't think you'll ever use these skills, would you? They are 16 hit, and who do they chain with? I don't know what that is. I don't ever pay attention to those numbers because I'm dumb. I'm sorry. And her AoE debuff for 0 turns. Okay. 80% chance to defend allies from magical damage with 50-70 damage reduction. For 4 turns, AoE 50% reduction for 4 turns. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Then we got CG Lightning. I think we're getting toward the end. We're almost done. Almost done. 100% attack when equipped when dual wielding. That is so good on a Trustmaster. Jesus. But you have to be dual wielding. 169 attack sword, 15 attack when equipped when dual wielding. LB damage. That's cool. I like that. What's the catch on this? Is it just the dual wield part? Imagine if Collab and Axstar skipped. They wouldn't skip Axstar, but Xenogars they could. I thought they already announced though that we would be getting Xenogears. Think of her as just damage and debuff. She kind of just feels like regular lightning to me, just more souped up. 'Cause, I mean, that move's not terribly bad. You get it's a 2-turn cooldown, so that's actually pretty nice to always have it. This thing right here is what you want. And AoE 12 hit, 1085% physical attack with 50% minority defense. AoE minus 100% lightning resist, so use it for your lightning. Get a high lightning resist. Self 100% damage modifier on her moves and 200% modifier on some other moves. Thank you, no problem. I hope you can tune in again, Deus. Laters, dude. Have a good day. And thank you so much. Oh, I keep opening Discord by accident. Eee, stop it. Oh yeah, Leon and Transtera. I don't know much about Leon. Never really cared for him too much. For him, Final Fantasy 2, just the series I never fell in love with. I feel like it's not even like it's like a generic sprite too. And then there's Transtera. 87 mag, 135 mag 20% stuff. It's a good sword. You need it for, I think. You don't need it for. 87 mag when equipped to the sword in terms of MP cost reduction. Because, you know, she is... Look at these abilities. When you're quad casting stuff, these abilities add up. Chaos Wave and everything. She can dual wield right off the bat, so you don't even have to equip Quintessence on her or Genji Glove or anything. AoE debuff. God, I think it's just, that's not right. Self 200% mag for 3 turns and super strong. She is super strong. And she gets quad cast. Quad cast is dumb. Top one thing they will give you tickets for 5 Collab spent when summon 1 random Xenogear unit. That would be bad. We need the choice ticket for limited units for 5k Lapis spent. We need it. Like, what was it? For each 5,000 you got 1, and then if you can trade in 5 to choose which one you wanted on the banner. We need that. Are we gonna get it? No. And also, this concludes the complete list of JP units. So I'm gonna close out of this. Oh no. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Alright, we're back. Back in the saddle. Dude, we got 3 raid orbs from this. Sweet. Back to the action. So I know. I'll ask you guys. Favorite units. Favorite Final Fantasy unit and favorite FFBE unit to use. They'll never give it for limited time units. I mean, they did do it for in JP for Nier and stuff. That'd be cool to have. God, Tiana's so good. Why are you so good, Tiana? Quadcast. Like, that's the damage she did. Maybe the next time Nier comes back for enhancements, maybe. Are we gonna get another rerun? I don't think we're gonna get another rerun of, actually, we could. I think what we're gonna get is we're not gonna get a rerun of just Nier. I think we're gonna get a week where we're not gonna get a banner. Instead, we're gonna have one like a rerun of, like, I don't know, give us like 6 collaborations. Have 1 week 3 and the other week the other 3 or something like that. So that way we kind of get them. I don't want like a week of just that. God, they just need to fix global and bring players back. Like, look at this. I know it's Saturday, but it's only at level 26. I think we'll get it to level 30, but Nier needs... A2 needs enhancements. 2B is still good. See if I find someone that can earthquake. Well, I mean, I could do this. We'll get another Kingdom Hearts run. Definitely will. It would make no sense if we didn't. Not collab units, collab banners. I think JP had it where they brought in a whole bunch of collab banners for like a week or something. I don't know. I'm bad at perfect chaining this. Let me give the choice tickets for 5k lapis spent. We need it. We need it. See, it always messes up. I can't ever perfect chain it. That's why I stick with tornado and earthquake. Damage is still gonna be strong though. Was there a step up for what? Those? I don't remember. I'll look into it, but Kingdom Hearts had the step up, but it was just the Kingdom Hearts step up was bad. The stupid I hope they don't screw up Xenogears. I really hope they don't. I want the choice tickets, dude. I so do. What unit do I want to bring with me? They need to fix... I'm tired, so tired of 25k pulls. I'd rather the 20ks with the raid ups get rid of the 25Ks. You can take away some of the pulls, but it makes it so that when we get to that end, we're 5K less in the hole to get a guaranteed unit at the end. Or even 5 times rate up. I don't really have a good debuffer with me right now. Also be going, guys. Thanks for the info and all the is all. Love seeing you here next time, guys. Good night. See ya. No problem. Have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. Turned into a different stream, but I did like going over the units. Let's see what we can do. In JP, it had a perfect step up. Oh god, the graphics are going crazy. She was quadcasting, but we did get that chain in there. The chain was going a little bit. I think, yeah, in JP it had the perfect step up where you got to choose what you wanted after so many pulls. It made getting 7 stars easier, or even ST Mars if you're lucky enough. Alright, I'm gonna do one, I'm gonna be ending the video soon. So, for all of that here, we're gonna do my last pull. We're not gonna be spending too much into this game right now until they fix it, but I got 5,000 Lapis and I get a guaranteed rainbow because I'm on that step up. So let's go do it. Because I only got 1 Myra. I would love another, because we get that one guaranteed. Let's do it. Let's bring it home. Bring Myra home. Please come down, rainbow. Please come down, rainbow. No, you're yellow. You're not. You could crack. You could be nice to me. Oh, double rebels. Oh no. It's like a repeat of the verses right now. Berta! No! Tough luck. No re. Hey, we got some other summons we can do, I think. I don't think I have any EX tickets either. Oh, I do. Oh. I didn't know I had 11. Do I want to save them? No point. Let's do some summons, folks. I have the worst luck with units. Did you see that pull? It was so bad. Hey, I did want a Magna though. I want a magical MP 10% boost equipment Magna in a single weapon equipped in both hands. I do want to get a TMR. I need the Fs in the chat. No, Klein. One of the worst 3-star units you can get. You won't crack, would you? No, it won't. Ah, drive that car. He crashes that car super hard. Oh, hey! I didn't hit the 4-star ticket, did I? I don't think so. Different point unit. Chizuru! Do you remember when she was on, like, top tier evade unit? Oh my god. She was meta for a while, and then she got enhancements, she was still meta. back in the early days, back before we had like 6-star or 5-star base units. I'm tired of the Bowie knife. I honestly think they need to remove some of the units from the summon pool just to make it a little shorter. Maybe have 2 separate summon pools now. I don't know how they'd separate that with banners, but maybe take all non-beginning 7 stars out and put... I don't know. Hey, Yang! I think I can start putting stuff where I already have his. They gotta fix the summon pool. There's too many units. These blues are on point, though. Dude, I chased her team off for a while. Just for that defense, spirit, and mag. God, these EX tickets are the worst. I feel like their rate-ups are worse on these. He's got the beast plate. I chased after this too because I was like, oh yeah, armor with 12 attack back in the day. That was okay. I didn't have anything that good. Oh my god. Oof. These have not been good pulls today. I need 1 Myra, and then I get her 7-star. So I could get her from the EX. She has good armor. She has very good armor. I think it's 68, 68 or something. 65, 65, that's it. If you don't got Wilhelm's armor, it's a good substitute. Damn. Couldn't hit the last one off of the rainbow. That one's not even cracking, no. Sorcery! I dropped 70 tickets on Myra banner. Only got Seabreeze, Darkfina, and Lunera. At least you got 2 units. Like, Seabreeze, Darkfina, and Lunera are decent units, but I'm sorry. I know Awakened Rain or Myra would have been better. God, they need to fix the off-banner rates. It's such like... look at this! How have they not fixed this yet? I mean, she does have the only 2-handed sword in the game. Hey, look at that! Look at that little fella right there. Add unit of choice ticker, King Rats, if you can. God, it's so broken. Got first, okay, from tickets, from a single 5K roll. Oof. Any tickets? I didn't check the first one, but nothing. Oh god, it's so ugly. It's a lot of yellows. We'll check. Did we get any though? Any 4-star tickets? Were we lucky enough? No, we were not lucky at all. I don't have any. Like, I already did that, correct? Yeah. Can't believe Josh pulled the Aurora Frevi on this. Lucky son of a gun. I don't have any of these left. Oh, I have 900. I could get a ticket from here. Oof. That was actually really good. Nope. What do I have that I can get? Because I have 27 summon tickets right now. It's so weird. Like after Siegfried and Folk and stuff, we had a huge break and was just like, and after these, it was just exclusive after exclusive. I'm gonna wait for Axstar to come out so I can just, instead of spending on it, just get them. Alright, well, I think that'll bring this stream to a close. I'm gonna sell the pots I got. The snappers. And I'll have enough to awaken another unit. Oh, nice. Alright, I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you all for stopping by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We also have in the description a Patreon. I set up a couple other things on it so that there's different choices for you. Every patron will get a shout out at on our screen at the end of the videos we make for FFBE and everything. So if you want to support the channel, you can support by going to the Patreon. You can also do it by clicking the subscription button, hitting the notification bar, liking the videos, and that stuff. It goes a long way. The more subscribers we get, the more we'll grow. We have new content planned coming up. We know we're going to be slowing down on the verses, but we're going to be picking up on other stuff that doesn't cost that much. We're going to be doing more Epic 7 content. I just got to start doing that. There's going to be more streams. Once Sharon gets moved into his new house, he'll be we'll be doing a lot more there, setting up our own little game room. I think it'd be like a streaming room for us too, and I think that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, peace.